Welcome to episode 3 of Vintage Story. Today, you join me as we build a house, make a home, mine copper, get tin bronze, and overall just have a bit of fun. Enjoy. Okay, let's get right into it. So, the first thing I'm going to be doing here is I need a forge to work this anvil now. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some charcoal. Let's take maybe just 1 ingot for now. Stick the charcoal in there. Only a little bit is all we need. Our ingot, and let's light it up. The tin bronze is now well within working temperature. So we're going to take it out. Put it on the anvil, and now we're going to choose what we want to make. The first thing we're going to make is obviously the pickaxe. So let's get working on this straight away. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our style or our tool mode, and we're going to make it so we're going to be pushing these little pixels to the left. So now I'm going to smack it, and as you can see, that 1 pixel went to the left now. Can do it the same with that one. Put that one all the way over there. And I can continue doing this until all of these green voxels are full. And now that all of our voxels are full, we're going to start splitting it. So we're going to start taking away some of this tin bronze now. And now it is done. Tin bronze pickaxe. So durability of 450 compared to 270. So this mines twice as many blocks and 50% quicker for stone. Okay, so now that we have the pickaxe, I'm going to make the last remaining few items we're going to need. Okay, so we have everything made. So we've got our brand new tin bronze axe, tin bronze saw, tin bronze shovel, tin bronze pickaxe, and tin bronze hammer. So we've got tools which will last us hopefully quite a while, but as you can see, my tin bronze hammer is already getting low in durability. But now that we've got all the tools we need, it's about time we start working on an actual house. But first, let's find the right location. Okay, after doing some hunting, I've acquired quite a bit of food, and our storage vessel is now also complete. So we can place this down here, and now we have plenty of storage for everything. I've also started curing some hide, so we'll place that down, and that can be a little entranceway. I might actually rotate it. So this is our little entrance now, and our stew has finished. Quickly stick this in one of these crocks, and that way this is gonna last a very long time, so I don't need to worry about it. We're gonna take a bowl full. We might as well eat a portion now. So we've eaten 1 portion and we've still got half of it left, so this should be quite good for us. Also just quickly making a little bit more food, just so we have enough to last. Meat stew has now finished, so let's stick this in a crock again. And now we can head out and look for a new base location. I found this little lake over here, which could be quite interesting to build on. But I think I'm going to keep exploring. Seems to be some ruins down here, which I might check out. But I don't think I like the overall look of this place. There is horsetail around, but I'm not too bothered as of right now. I don't really have a plan for what I'm doing here, but I did think it'd be a good idea to just go and explore and find a place to build a house. So getting some sticks, getting some vines, you know, just trying to collect a bit of resources whilst I'm at it, because there's no point in not doing it. You might as well. I find some more copper here, mark it down on the map, although I doubt I'm gonna need it because there's plenty of copper around, it seems. But I find this little rock crop area which looks quite cool, but I just scale it over and keep going. See a couple of foxes, not too bothered. And it opens up to this massive, like, nice, it's not massive, but quite large open area with all this water. I think it looks quite nice. Then there's these ruins here. They didn't really have much in them, but I did spot a little cracked vessel which I pop open and get some brown coal, which is quite useful. It'll allow me to save some of my charcoal for other purposes. But I'll keep exploring, keep looking through, and I spot this little structure here, so I'll go investigate. Interesting. I don't have my shovel on me, but is there anything underneath us? Seems I'm being a bit silly. Pumpkin seeds. It's getting late. It's about time we start heading back to base. Well, I've just found a cat. But I don't have any raw meat on me, unfortunately. Are there any animals in the nearby area? If not, I'll just have to leave the cat for now. Now that it's turning day, it is still raining, because obviously in this area, it rains almost all the time. So we're gonna head out, block this off, and quickly kill this guy who seems to be obsessed with me. Let's see what these guys have then. Still got my tongs in my inventory. Cattails, damn. That was so worth it. How about you? Wherever I took you out, there you go. And a stick. Cattails and a stick. Could make a torch with that. Well, it seems to be thunder. Ooh. Hello, trader. How did I see you? Anyway, hello, trader. Nice old man. Ah, a new customer. How can I help you? Got anything to trade, trader? Saltpeter, lime, charcoal, commodities merchant. Interesting. Thread. What can I make with thread? Oh, some pretty cool looking clothes to be fair. Hip scarf. Tartar scarf. Okay. What is your name? Stefan. Why gears? Well, they're limited, they are durable, and they are frankly useless to us. Perfect for currency. Wish they weren't so damn heavy though. Surely you could find something better to use. Truth is, these gears mean something special to most folks. We have no idea why they're out here, but you can find them in old places of the world or deep under the surface if you dare. They're the seeds of the past, they're promises of the future, and like as not, many of us can feel God's grace upon them. They're a part of something greater, as are we all. These are holy symbols to us, and what could make for a better trade than that which is sacred? Why can't you reproduce them? Afraid not. You cannot always pour some ore into a mold and leave it in the rain for a while. You'd have yourself a rusty gear, sure, but there's a precision and uniformity to these that's remarkable. They're tough as hell too. We're not sure what sort of alloy was used to make them. Some folks believe they weren't made by human hands at all, but rather by something greater. I see. Know anything of interest around here? Not me. Best find yourself a treasure hunter. They're always sticking their noses into dangerous places. I might not know where you could find one. Oh, I might know where you can find one if you could spare a few gears. If I come back here with some gears, can he tell me where a treasure hunter is? But if we can find a treasure merchant, they can give us a map to some pretty cool places. But I'd need some armor first, so be prepared for a time lapse in the future. I have just found something I have never found in any playthrough. Iron ore bits on the surface. And they are everywhere. Oh my god, I've never found this much gold. I'm heading back to the hole in the wall now. I've got a bunch of wolves after me. Oh no, there's a... Oh my god, how many boars? Are they boars? Yeah, they're definitely boars. What? What do they do? Well, I'm heading back to the hole in the wall now. Hopefully they can't catch up. Because I want to make a prospecting pickaxe. And that area which I just found, I'm going to use the prospecting pickaxe on it and figure out what type of ore deposits are in that area. What is that? Distracted real quick. What is this? Skeleton, precision tools. What are you? Is this a grave? Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm way too interested in not break underneath her. What way would the grave be facing? This is cool. Can I steal this? Well, there's someone very much squashed underneath her. Hello, sir. Oh. What is in here? Noble pants, a fancy royal belt, silver chain, and a steel chisel? Oh my god. What? We just got a chisel. Well, a steel chisel. And drip. Noble pants, heavily tattered. What are mine? Also pretty heavily tattered. But what looks cooler is the question. Probably mine. But I'll keep it. So, can I steal this? What do I break it with? Let's break it with my fist. I think that merchant wanted just a normal owl treasure chest, but it'll be nice to have. I can put some showpieces in it. Well, I just got a decent bit of loot. But now we are back at our base. Now let's get started with making our prospecting pickaxe and another couple things. So with the chisel, we can now get copper from this. So 9 copper bits from that out, the head of the pickaxe. So some of you astute viewers might have noticed... Oh, Jesus. Some of you astute viewers might have noticed that I made myself a shield boss. I'll show you in just one moment, as soon as this guy's out of my pig pen. What else is in there? A drifter. Do I have a knife on me? Ow. I'll come back. But I made a shield boss, or bronze boss, and a bronze hoop. And if you couldn't already notice by me saying, that is to make a shield. But to make a shield, I need some wood. So I'm on my way to get some wood right now. After getting an inventory full of wood, I've deemed it worthwhile to head back now and start making our tools, so our new shield, our new prospecting pickaxe, as well as I haven't mentioned, our new weapon, the mace. I have found a sow, which I want to lead into our trap. But I need to, first of all, give it a good smack. Oh, it's running away from me? Okay. I kind of wanted it more to follow me. Give it another smack, see what happens. Here we are. Is it coming for me now, is it? Yes, it is. Ow. Come on, then. Pretty confident I can just walk away from it. Maybe I should be less confident. I'm losing a lot of health here. But we do have it still following. Let's make sure it doesn't attack me again. Where's it gone? Where has it just gone? Oh. Give it a good smack. No, come back here. Come back. Where are you going? I think it's somewhere in here. Somehow, the sow found itself in the cage. Like, it might be a different one, I don't know, but there's now 2 sows in here anyway. One's ready to mate, and I want to get these all caged up and shipped over to my next base where I can have a little pen for them. And that way I can make them a lot easier. And also take care of the ones I don't want. To make our handle for our mace, we can't just use a stick, because who's going around swinging a mace on a stick? We have to use our axe, knife, and a log to make a handle. And then with our handle, we can combine it now with our mace. Well, mace head, and we can make our mace. But that is sorted now, so we have a proper weapon to smack people with. And of course, we've got a brand new prospecting pickaxe, which, as you might have noticed, doesn't have much durability. But we will work with it. Now, by using our saw on a piece of pine log, we can make some boards. Finally, we have planks. In Minecraft, you do it like that. In this game, it took me until summer. But finally, it's all sorted now. And now we can start making some interesting items. But the first item we're gonna make with the boards is our brand new shield. Our shield will be now pretty much always in our offhand, and it will make combat in this game a lot easier, because I'm not just taking blow after blow. I can actually defend myself now. I'm also gonna finally make us a door. At long last. I finally decided to make a bed, because we've had a lot of sleepless nights. big storage. I have found my way to the place I want to call home, and I have found a lot of copper. I've opted to go on, in fact, the other side of the water, so near where I found the iron, and start building just right around here where this iron is. I've grabbed every item which I felt like had some urgency to be moved, and it's time I head out and start transferring our loot to this new location. We've got everything we need. We've got this double chest which we can stick behind this and put all of our goodies in it. But I want to get this sorted first. For now, let's go and start mining some copper up. Okay, I've arrived at the area where most of the copper is, and I think it is mining time-lapse time. We now have, albeit small, but cozy, home. The inside of the house, I've made some little changes. No major changes, but I'm not sure if I like this. I like these windows though, but I might bring these, like these bottom blocks out one again. Purely because I can't, placing something here looks a bit funny. But I thought I've made a crate, and I thought it would be a good idea to start breaking down this copper and see just how much I get and how much durability I use. So I have 19 as is, so let's see how many I can get in total. Well, that's a lot of copper. 8 stacks of copper. Now, let's put all of this away into this box, into this crate, and we can say we have 1021 copper. For now, I need to start worrying about food and the actual progression, because winter's coming and I can certainly sort out the house aesthetically during winter. And that is the end of episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to give the video a like. As you saw, I spent a lot more time on editing this video, especially towards that later third part. And if you do enjoy that video style, I'll be sure to keep it up. But the next couple videos, I'm going to mix it up a bit. And I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.